Hello, in this mobile how-to video I'm going to run you through the security settings on the LG G3. Now first of all, let's launch right into settings and do what anyone else would do, including me the first time I picked up the G3. Go to general and then find security. Let me tell you now, that's not where the security is actually kept on the G3. Slightly confusing, but I'll show you exactly where to go to look for it. So we're talking about security, passwords, PIN code locks, facial recognition, that sort of security. Now what we do is we go to the category display, sorry, that was a misclick, display, and then at the subcategory lock screen. So I go ahead, tap lock screen, and then it says that I can choose by selecting the lock screen. I go ahead, give that a tap, and then an array of options pops up. So I have the ability to have no security at all, but that might lead to me making phone calls, sending text messages, browsing internet, right from my pocket. I do it unintentionally, and the only thing that I get at the end is a big phone bill because I've been on the phone to somebody for 2 hours, 15 minutes, and I've not even realised. So I recommend having some form of security. There is an option for swipe, so what I can do is just simply swipe across my display and it unlocks. Facial unlock, that's actually pretty cool, bit gimmicky though. Essentially it just recognises your face. What that does is you set it up, it recognises your face, and then to unlock the device you simply look at it. However, it used to be rather poor. In fact, you could actually just hold a photograph up to the camera, it'd recognise that it was you, obviously if it was you, and it'd unlock that way. So now they've introduced a new feature which allows you to set it to blink. So you have to blink, your phone recognises that you've blinked, so therefore it can't be a photograph and it allows you in. There's also a new thing which is actually cool, it's called knock code. It sets up 4 areas on the display for you to tap on in a certain pattern. Then you just knock on those areas and it unlocks. Then there we have the pattern lock. You've seen that before, pretty common on Android devices. You just draw a pattern connecting a number of circles together in that correct pattern and it will unlock. PIN, 4-digit PIN, so you can have a variety of numbers, date of birth, etc. Or of course you've got a password. Password's pretty common as well. If I was to go ahead and set any of these up, all I'd need to do is tap on any of them and it will take me through the procedures to setting them up. Just an example of what knock code can do before I go. One of the main uses that I found for it is when you're on the home screen with the LG G3, instead of going to the back of the device and then pressing the lock button, which is right there, just where my finger is, you can actually just double tap on the display and it puts it to sleep. Just like that, and if I wanted to wake it up again, double tap it and it's back where I left off. But that's the security settings on LG's G3.